Someone built Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 from the ground up. Not reskin, not a mod, a full remake with all new areas built by a fan studio for free. The game isn't even out yet, but the trailer looks incredible, and I'm stuck wondering if they're gonna get in trouble from Mob Games, because it looks better than the original. Guys, welcome to the Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 remake by Occulta Studio. Now, look right here, just starting with the screenshots. We'll check out the trailer in a bit. They've got music, but you can see right here, like, look at how much darker and dimmer it looks than Chapter 1. You've got the cute little Huggy Muggy right there. You got Kissy Missy in the back. And then look at this. Like, so I'm not sure where this is in Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. There are new areas I noticed in the trailers. Then they have a gameplay trailer as well. But this obviously is the conveyor belt, and I don't even know how it is gonna pull the red hand out. It is so broken, but this is that area. This is where we find the little power cubes and put them up there. But look at how the factory looks as we first enter it. Here's another one, and this is a bathroom. A bathroom? Definitely a new area. These are all sinks. This is a public restroom in Playtime. And look at all the broken glass. And are these smiling critters on the ground? I think it is. We never saw any of those in Chapter 1. Gameplay and assets are still in development. So that is Brawn right there. Again, another area. This might be like Poppy Playtime Chapter 1++. The original has like 8 minutes of gameplay. Maybe this one's got 11. Yeah, it says Brawn storage room right there. So Brawn is alive and well. Hallway, it says. Which hallway, I don't know, but it is highly detailed. And this is one of the very beginning scenes. It's before we get the red hand. We've only got the blue hand here. So this is early on in the game. Reception. So this is the reception area. This is where you first enter the game. And doesn't that look different? Oh, it looks so good. Here is this that room? Yeah, this is the room. This is the other angle. This is standing on the balcony, getting ready to put those 4 things in. That's the conveyor belt. This is where the red hand drops from down here and goes across. It may not do that anymore. This is where Huggy Wuggy is and hiding in one of these. I'll probably not see him. This is a vent, and look at the vent. So the vents in Chapter 1 are completely clear normally, but their vent is just filled with like all these Playtime Co toys. A vent puzzle. We know this puzzle right here. It looks like so much darker. Like the colors, you don't even have, like, everything is just like not quite monochrome, but just decayed and rusted. This would normally be bright yellow here. And so these are some of the trailers. Official game trailer 1, second gameplay. Let's go watch those on YouTube. Oh, actually, wait, before we watch those. So they also have 2 songs, and they remade the songs, like the regular songs that you know and, well, love from Poppy Playtime. Like, listen to this. So this is the music for the menu, the main menu, right? But like, remade. Wow. So not only is it a complete remake with like all new textures and a new map. Oh my goodness. Bro, that's from the CG5 song. That's from Chapter 3. Freedom. Ah, it's amazing. Okay. Man, music like can make such a difference. So this one is a remake of Deep Sleep, which of course we know this. And I would say this is first time we heard Deep Sleep. I guess it was Chapter 1, right? Yeah. It's when you just first start the game, right? Yeah. This is just that ambiance music that you hear when the game starts. I mean, it sounds almost the same. I'm not. Okay. There's a like, especially that like low note that just sits there, and yeah, I think that part is different, but for the most part, this is pretty similar. Oh, yeah, no, it is different. All right, and how does it end? skip ahead here because you guys are just watching me listen to something. Okay, so slightly different. It's slightly different. This is just amazing. All right, anyway. Okay, so here's their YouTube channel, Occulta Studio. Let's go ahead and subscribe. And they've actually got a bunch of videos going all the way back to a year ago. So the Poppy Playtime remake reveal trailer. And oh, there's another song that they have. Oh, they actually have quite a few songs here. What's this? Don't know. Don't even recognize that song. All right, let's go. Let's watch the reveal trailer. I mean, we've already seen it revealed, but this must be when they launched their Game Jolt page. All right, so this is obviously a camera on the lobby here. So it's gonna see us, right? Is that okay? Yeah, this is a hallway. Now, this is 11 months ago, and there was already one that said outdated. So this footage might be outdated from what the map actually looks like now. Okay. Yeah, no, the textures look like we were seeing. That's brighter colors than we've been seeing. Hey, who pressed it? You know, you could have almost... Okay, I was going to say, no, it's way darker. Never mind. Okay. I was going to say, you could have filmed that, like, in regular Poppy Playtime. So that did not show much at all. That's totally fine. That's totally fine because that was a year ago. So this is the remake first gameplay outdated, but let's watch. It says it's outdated 9 months ago, but we'll watch. I mean, some of it is going to be in the game, right? All right, guys, I went through it and like, it's basically like, I get why they say it is, it's outdated. This looks like actual Poppy Playtime. It just looks like normal Poppy Playtime, like with this replay encounter thing. Like most of it is, yeah, I don't see a difference. So we're going to skip the outdated one because it's outdated. So here is the second gameplay. So that was 9 months ago. This one is 6 months ago. Okay. Now we're talking. Because like this is not what the other one looked like. From 6 months ago to 9 months ago. So in that 3-month period, they completely changed the style and look of the game. I don't know what changed in their development. This is way different. And like, look at already, you got that green light that we see in like chapter 2. That you know, I feel like mob games should update chapter 1 with better graphics like this. And even this might be a little, oh wow, the lighting, dude. A little bright and a little colorful, green, pink, yellow, red, for even the screenshots that we saw. It's definitely more like, oh wow. Yeah. So the oh yeah, look at the fog and everything. Yeah. All right, go. Green, pink. Oh, you suck at this. Yellow. Oh my goodness. This must be what you guys like think of when I play. You're like, God, hurry up, bro. Oh, you can kind of see through the doors there. Okay. Oh, the computers. Okay, so that's where one of the screenshots was with like that Huggy statue on it, but I don't see it here. So that must be where it was. So again, this has changed. Right. Okay. Hold triangle to skip. Oh, are they playing this on a console? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Why did it end? Okay, maybe they did skip it. All right. Looks pretty. I mean, it looks exactly. I mean, the hand looks exactly like Poppy Playtime, the original. Okay, go through this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let's see Huggy. Let's see Huggy. Come on. Come on. You better give us some good lighting. Let's see. All right, yeah. Okay, it's good. It's good. Yeah, his fur looks really good. The model. Oh wait, what? Hold on. That was so fast. We got nothing. Okay. So then 12 days ago. 12 days ago. Here we go. Whoa, hold on. What is all this, dude? This is like some found footage in here. Is that blood? Okay, that June 29th. Wait a minute. The game's out? Hold on. Wait, it's because it's July 8th. Oh, never mind. It got me excited, bro. Wait. Okay. So this is just a trailer to announce a trailer. Wait, is there anything like, can we? Oh, I see it. So I was trying to see like, cause this is what Mob Games does with like their like found footages. You got to go through them frame by frame. You can sometimes find codes and stuff. This one, I think what I see here is Braun. This is bronze shadow right here, right? That's what it's showing us. Yeah, and the way that it moves, you can see it. The dinosaur's head moves like back and forth. Okay, let's watch the actual trailer, and you guys are gonna see why I'm freaking out about this. Oh, here we go, here we go. All right. So this is the intro scene, right? That we're used to. And we don't normally see that in a TV. Right? Ludwig's video, isn't that usually full screen? That's a nice effect.
Just watch.
Just watch. Look at that lighting difference from what we just... Look at that! Yo, see, I was... Okay, yeah, we're gonna go back through this. Yo, there's Huggy. That's actual, like... Okay. That was... There's Braun. Oh, and there's the bathroom. What is Cappy doing in the sink? Wait. Okay, I was gonna say that's it. No, dude. Okay. Look at how much darker this game looks. Like, and this is what you would actually expect for a factory that's been left. Where is... There's like classrooms. There's the puzzle. Oh, we got a giant candy cat there. Wait, is that... Was that the train? There's Huggy. Where even is this? What? Oh my... Wait. Oh, is that... Okay, that's where you... Okay, that's where you let him out. Wow, this is what you would expect from a factory, from a company or whatever. Welcome Center 2026. Okay, confirmed that it is coming out, well, in the next 5 months, which actually is before Poppy Playtime Chapter 6. Yeah! But let's go through this a little bit. So right here, of course, is the Elliot Ludwig intro video, introduces us to Poppy. But yeah, right here, like already, this looks so different than what we just saw. Like, I was commenting on the fur in the other video. This is even better. I mean, that looks like I could, well, squeeze him. He looks squishy. And also I noticed right here, these doors behind him are actually open, which normally, no. None of them are. The only two are the ones over here. None of these we can usually go through. So it looks like we can explore new areas in this atrium. He does not have the key, so this is when you first come in. This is obvious. This is the welcome center, and I don't... Hold on. So right there too, look at this. So right now, these are red, and we saw in the trailer that these were already green. So it would seem that in order to pass these, you've got another puzzle. You've got to unlock these first before you can use your grab pack. And go in and hit that button. So there might be additional puzzles in this remake, which probably wouldn't be bad because the puzzles are pretty simple and they're always the same. Although I guess the puzzle where you put the 4 things, that they're in slightly different locations, but for the most part they don't change. But man, that welcome center, this is what it should look like. This is what it would really look like after 20 or 30 years of neglect, right? This room, I don't recognize. Well, it could be the gift shop where you find the trains, but I don't see that on top. Yeah, there's a hanging cat bee there. Okay, so where is this? We see Huggy walking. We've got, I don't know if that's a boogie bot right there. We see Huggy walking toward us. It's got the arch shape, but this is not the area where you make a friend. It could be before. Oh, actually, it is before. You can kind of tell where things are in the game. So that this right here, when we see Huggy right here, so there is that the candy cat right here. So I was just making sure that it didn't get put away because you were changing hands or something, although you can't do that in Poppy Playtime Chapter 1, you only have red and blue, but no red hand here. So this is early on in the game, and this is gonna be before you release him because you get the red hand before you release him. So Huggy Wuggy is already stalking us, and I think, is he coming toward us or is he walking away? Yeah, he's walking away. Oh, but he glanced back. You could see his eye. You could see like the white of his eye right there. But we're watching him walk away. This is a, I don't know, some type of poster that they created. Yeah, okay, so obviously this is that room. We need the red and blue hand. We have the red hand already. So where did it come from? This is where Huggy would come out. Oh yeah, so right there, it does drop from this. I don't know where it lands, but this thing looks like it has dropped it on the conveyor belt for us. I guess the conveyor belt doesn't need to move, does it? And we can get through that door. It doesn't really show us much as far as if it's the same puzzle or not. We got the bronze storage room, which we saw screenshots of. It looks like he is inanimate. It looks like he doesn't attack us. I don't know what this is about. This, is that a key card? I think that's a key card. It's a Cat B key card, which might be something new added to the game. He doesn't seem to pick it up, or, well, but that doesn't mean you can't. Just he didn't in the trailer. So yeah, this is that puzzle. Wait. Okay, wait. Hold on. Oh, no. I thought it was in the area where Huggy Wuggy might be, that red and blue hand door that we could never open, but no, you can see across the top right here if you squint. There's a conveyor belt across the top. This is right where you've gotten both hands. You've just gotten the red hand, and you're gonna start entering the vents before you do the puzzle in there. This does not exist in Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. This area is not explicable, nor is this. Like, this looks kind of like one of Miss Delight's classrooms, but yeah, and then there's this puzzle. You gotta jump over some things, so it's a little more complicated. We got a giant candy cat head, another room that I can't explain. Is it a bed? There's one that's open here, kind of like Lily's bed. Yeah, now that is, right? Wait. So this is where the catwalks are and everything, but is that not like the chimney? Oh, it's not a chimney. What do they call that on a train? Oh no, it is a chimney. Okay, so I think that's the chimney, but I mean, it might not be. I mean, you kind of hear steam also. There is, oh no, I was gonna say another hallway I can't explain, but this, I can't explain it. No, I really can't. I don't know where that is. Now, there is one. Okay, so right here, so again, another area where we see Huggy Wuggy. It looks so dark and scary. I mean, it does bring the aesthetic that you start seeing in chapters 4 and chapter 5, even parts of chapter 3, that are just dark and dim, and really updates chapter 1 to match that aesthetic. And yeah, we're in an area where we see him, but I can't see what hands do we have? So that's just like regular cutscene. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any hands there actually. This is, yeah, so this is a door that we've never been to. We never actually opened up a door with just our left hand that low. The only one we did 2 of them, but in the beginning. Okay, and this, bro, where's this? So I was gonna say this is where you might be. We might have opened this door here. This might be where you release him with the Cat B doll, and then he starts chasing you in the vent. He's obviously coming toward us. Those are his eyes, and we can see with the motion. We have both lights, or we have both hands. Yeah, that's what I think. I think that's what this is. This is him about to start chasing us. That's where the vent chase starts. It shows us nothing of the vent chase, but I bet it's super dark and hard. So this might be part of the vent chase. I mean, this is that do not enter door that you like walk into, and then you turn around, and then you look back, and then it opens, but it's covered with all these like dead toys. Be careful. Yeah, I don't know what that doll is about there. This is like a cafeteria area there, and then we've got Braun, and the music comes up on him. I swear he's getting ready to like look down and jump scare us. Yeah. So you can see a ton of new areas. Obviously, on their info page, they actually tell us it enhances the original while preserving its soul. New lighting, shadows, and textures. We've not only added enhanced versions of familiar locations, but also brand new and restored cut areas, which I didn't even know there were cut areas from Chapter 1 that were previously hidden from players. New characters, so we saw Braun. The grab pack now features updated mechanics. New puzzles to progress through the story, collect new notes, rewatch the VHS tapes, so no new VHS tapes, and find secret collectibles. So that's what that Huggy collectible was in that broken glass spot, to piece together a full picture of the factory's tragedy. Welcome back to the factory. The old toys have missed you. Oh man, this looks good.